My name's Harriet. I'm a proud Mudgee Wiradjuri woman. This is my cousin.
Balin, Balin Williams, and I was from the Gold Coast, but I've been down here on cultural exchange in Kandos for 6 months. Doing school and stuff in Kandos, and yeah, it's been really great.
I live in Redfern, so I come and visit as much as I can.
And it's been good to come back down here to connect back with family and back onto the country and the land. So what keeps us well?
Well, for me being in Redfern, I miss this country so much, and it's so full of concrete and boring colours and no connection to anything.
Nature-wise.
Nature-wise. So when I make my clappies, that's what connects me back to. I feel at home when I'm doing it, and it's just in my backyard in Redfern. But even in that space, it's very circular, and the birds and the breeze. It's like a little escape from Redfern. And I don't listen to music or anything. I'm just doing this for hours and hours.
And for me, it would be going for a ride with my bike, and on motorbikes too. I love a good motorbike ride.
Not in the rain?
No, not in the rain. But doing that connects me back in the country for when I'm in the bush. I'll be riding along a trail, or I'll make my own trail through. And just seeing all the trees, and recently there's been lots of cicadas, so there's heaps of cicadas all in the trees, and there was just this huge sound, overwhelming sound of cicadas that you just couldn't go anywhere through without hearing, sort of thing.
Tell us about, Meg's been telling us about the cultural burns you've been doing. What's that involved?
Yeah, so Auntie Meg and I got signed off as sort of not basic firefighters yet, but in 3 more courses time we'll be basic firefighters. But what we learnt through the fire course, through Fireground, was sort of how to lead a team and how to lead the fire, and do debriefs and briefings, and simple fire stuff, and what fires do and how it can go wrong and all that kind of thing, and then putting it into practice and doing it on the land.
And we also unexpectedly met a cousin who has his cultural burning business, Yarrabin Fire, and it turned out we're related.
Dan.
So we spent 2 days?
Yeah.
Or you did 3?
Yeah. Well, he came back down another time, and we went to a play and stuff with him.
Right.
And,
Yeah. But Balin and I accidentally set a tree on fire.
Yeah. Because
that was
at the time we
before
didn't
the
know what we were
training.
doing. Not much idea, but
And tell us more, Harriet, about what's on your lap there.
Well, this is a digging stick, actually, that I've used primarily to break up ochre. So you can see there's some ochre on the bottom. And then I've just, inspired by my Uncle Mark, Balin's dad, making clapsticks. They're all mismatched at the moment, I think, but they're imperfect, and that's the way I like it. Being on the phone to Uncle Mark, and I'm saying, it doesn't look like this, doesn't look the right way, it doesn't look like these ones. He's like, what are you talking about?
it looks how it looks.
That's how you done them. Which has been fun. Mannix, my brother, Balin's our cousin, is really good at playing them too. I'm not that good at playing them, but then I don't know, these are just bored at home paintings, ochre, possum prints for Redfern, and women's symbol, me in Redfern. The tree outside my house gets possums every night, and even mums and their babies. And then I just discovered spray paint, so I've started spray painting a little bit, making stencils, but that's more to come, I hope. It's really fun.
Fantastic. And what's today been for you two?
I mean, I've just had a really nice day being in this, setting up the building for all you to come. I'm with our papa, and he's proudly wearing a woven piece. You want to show?
That piece was in Cementa,
Yeah.
in the Way Out Gallery.
Yeah. Had some clappies
Yeah,
in it.
as well as the clappies and the digging sticks.
So tell us about how you made it.
It's made from just garden twine that I got at the local shop, hardware store, and I think it took me quite a while, but I used a piece of cardboard to wrap it around and then just kept moving it down. I didn't know when to stop either. It's like you don't know when to stop. Yeah, but it ended up fitting all my clappies and digging sticks in it perfectly, and now Papa's gonna use it for some.
I'm absconding with it.
A gift.
Yeah.
It's my gift, yes.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's
Yeah,
being
fun.
used for.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I'll just put my boomerang in.
Yeah. No, you won't.
When I make one. Whoops.
Sorry.
And back to what keeps me well, also I fly FPV drones. So that's a big part of what I do. So it's like almost like virtual reality. You put on a set of goggles, the drone has its own camera. I build the drone from the frame up, solder all the boards together. Have to do all the programming and stuff on it. And then you fly it full manual with the remote, and so it's really fun. Just get to fly around, see the world in a different perspective. It just feels like I'm flying. I'm Superman. I can go wherever I want, do whatever flips and stuff I want. Yeah.
He had an amazing exhibition at Cementa of some of his footage following a wedge tail eagle.
Yeah, wedge-tail eagle.
Right next to it.
Yeah.
And then
Soaking right
also
up.
of some of the cultural burning stuff as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
like
I've done lots
smoke.
of video footage of cultural burns. You go follow up the smoke and dive down right through the smoke and the flames, and
Shot of us all going.
yeah.
So let me get this straight. You're in year 10
Yeah.
and you're making your own drones.
Yeah. And I run a 3D printing business.
Wow.
Yeah. That's my other side thing that I do.
And what's it been like for you going to school in Kandos?
It's been awesome. It's just like a really tight-knit family. Just like, I don't know, I feel like in our sort of form classes where you meet up in the morning, you can actually, like sometimes I'll show off some of my videos and stuff that I've done, and like at my old school it's just like, because it's like it's got 3 different form classes with 30 different kids in it. Like there's no chance that I'd feel that trusting in people to show them my stuff, and without them saying anything. And like here I just feel like I could show them any one of my videos and they'd always be happy with it, sort of thing. Yeah, it's really cool to have that. And having lots of the students and knowing their parents too, because their parents all work at the school, that makes a big difference too, because then you'll see them outside of school and be inside of school and get to see them.
So your Auntie Meg wrote a beautiful article for Croakey about the many ways that Kandos can support people's health, through all the ways you connect.
It saves me every time I come back here. Like this being in the city again, it's draining, and then I'm like, oh, that's what I need to do. Come back here.
Yeah, go out and walk through some trees and through the bush, and
See the birds.
yeah, there's so much wildlife out here.
What animals do you see?
Oh, there's all sorts of like eagles, lorikeets, king parrots, kookaburras, black cockatoos, lots of kangaroos, wombats, echidnas,
Goanna.
Yeah, lots of guys.
Snakes.
Yeah,
Red bellies.
yeah, brown snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? Anything, just thinking our readers are people who are interested in health or cultural determinants of health? Any final words you'd like to say?
Well, Yindiamara, go slow, be gentle, listen.
And Nunyabul back from Yugambeh Country up in the Gold Coast, which means, you know, see you again, talk again, because there's no word for goodbye up there. It's always, you know, see you next time, sort of. Yeah.